Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Bakugan Geogan Rising unboxing. So we've got this pack right here, dude. It is the awesome Ventus Pincitaur Ultra 3-pack. So with this, we have Pincitaur, of course, looking so sick, and Ventus, too. Definitely digging the black on this thing around the backside, and also the yellow for the claws. It does look really sick, dude. But we also have Arliss Farascal here. Farascal looking so cool. Obviously, similar mold to Cubbo. And then we've got Pyrus Spartillion here. This is my first Spartillion, man. And Spartillion, honestly, out of the newer Bakugan, is one of my favorites. Definitely love the design for it. Looking so cool and so sick. But, yeah, man. So, check out the back. So, we got Pincitaur, Spartillion, and Farascal all right there. And, yeah, dude, they look so sick. And we've obviously got the Matrix and the Baku clip right there, showing those off. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. All right. And also, Baku Kitty showed up here. She just knew. Like, I started reviewing, and she just ran right in here. But yeah, she's off screen. She's going back out. Gotta probably go take care of the kids. But yeah, I'm retarded a little bit, because I don't care. Just trying to get them out of there. Let's see. All right, man. Come on. And I also don't know if I mentioned it, but their artwork looks sick. Well, obviously not as much because I just repped it. But yeah, Spartillion looking cool. Farascal looking awesome. And Pincitaur looking really sick itself. But now, we gotta get these out of here. If I can, anyways. Let's see. Okay, got that. And then Pincitaur is going to be the tough one because of the plastic strips. Hands down. Alright. Ah, dang. Alright, got it out of there. And then Spartillion and Farascal. So I'm going to save Spartillion for the last because it is the one that I have not reviewed yet. Even though I tried to roll completely off camera. It's like, nah, man. You ain't reviewing me. I don't feel like it. Alright, here we go, man. Let's see if I can get it without knocking over my tripod completely. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see if they showed off anything new. I don't know if they showed off any new Bakugan with it, but might as well look at the sheet and just see. Alright, so. Let's see here. Doesn't look like they added any. Yeah, it doesn't look like they added any with the Ultras. Even with the Geogan and the regular Bakugan. So yeah, odds are, maybe, I don't know. At least for the cores, maybe. I don't want to think it, but like Spartillion, Crystallion, and Harperion being the last of the cores that we're going to see for the season. But probably not. It's too early to honestly tell that. Because, yeah, I mean, we're in June and we still got the remainder of this year. But, yeah, dude. Really curious to see what they're going to do with, like, the Bakugan, like, going forward. Yeah, I mean, we know we're going to get, like, Ultimate Villic and the Geo Force Dragonoid, which are basically like Max's Helios and Max's Drago. They're definitely paying big homage to those with these. But yeah, definitely cool to see them, for sure. But, yo, check out Howlcore right there. Ventus Howlcore looking so cool. So 500 minus 300, 600, 400, 0, and 300. This is a new one for Geogan Rising. I don't know. I can't remember pulling this one. But regardless, does look sick. So Ventus getting the biggest boost. Ventus followed by Pyrus. Also, Hayat's getting a pretty good boost with it. Darkus getting a little bit. Arliss gets nothing, and Aquas gets reduced. So, yeah, man. Then we've got all of the cores here. So let's see. Hopefully, we've got some good ones. We got a Flame Fist, -5. Pretty good trap. Got a Magic Shield here. That's a big +600. That's a nice one. Another Magic Shield. Another +600. Another pretty good one. I mean, 650 being the best besides, like, the Fusion Magic Shield, which 800 is the best for that one. Then we got the Helix, +600 -3. Very nice Helix right there. +300 +3, a pretty good Helix right there. And then it got the Shield, Pyrus, and Ventus getting +400. So overall, some pretty nice cores coming with this. But now we got to get into the Bakugan, man. So I'll do a little bit of a close-up, a little zoom in. But yeah, first things first, we'll get into Farascal because we've seen a lot of Farascals. But we have Farascal in Arliss, dude. Wanted to see it in Arliss. So we got the silver right there for the bridge of the nose and such. And then gold for the ears, obviously covering the eyes and such, looking so, so cool. Got the metallic gold on the back as well. And just looks so, so sick. The Aurelus logo right there. And now for the opening action. And hey, got it. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, man. That matte gray for the eyes. And then the white on the outside. Looks so sick, man. Definitely digging it in Aurelus. But let's see. Its B power is 400. I mean, if it has a magic shield with it, it's breaking 1,000, and that'll be really, really nice for it for sure. So, yeah, just looking so, so cool in Aurelus. Verasco looking adorable. Obviously having a similar mold to Cabo. And, yeah, man. Looks really, really sick. All right. Now, we're going to get into Pincitaur. So, Ventus Pincitaur Ultra. You see all the yellow right there for the claws. Got a of course, all the green. Yellow for the head. Got the light green or the lime green on the top. Lime green on the back of the claws as well. This back part right here. The regular green, a little bit of lime green on that as well. All the black. Definitely dig how they used the black plastic right there for the back. Or is it just painted? It might just be painted. And regardless, it looks really, really sick, man. But all that black, definitely enjoy that. But yeah, its B power is 600, so if it has a magic shield with it or a helix, yeah, it could break 1,000. But let's see. I gotta get it all closed up and such. Let's see here. Boom, got that. Put those in. Trying to get them in. Anyways, there we go. Boom, and gotta put that back in. Dang it. Got that. And then the back part of the tail. And there it is, man. Ventus Pincitaur Ultra in the ball form, looking so, so cool. All the lime green right there. Got the black, got the yellow. All of it looking so sick with the regular green for the Ventus. And, of course, the Ventus faction logo. Yeah, man, just so, so sick. And last but not least, we have Spartillion. So, like I said, I didn't have a Spartillion before this, and that's why I usually save it for the last, whatever new Bakugan we get from the pack. But first of all, Spartillion is designed in the show having like the two kind of discs that it tosses around like frisbees and uses to fight its opponent. It's so, so cool, man. Like a Spartan warrior type of Bakugan. Just so sick. And its Pyrus version looks epic. All the red, but the orange paint. All the paint with it. Like you see the two discs and shields, I guess, shields that it tosses around. Having all of that paint right there. That orange paint, the green paint in the center. On both sides looking so sick. The Pyrus faction logo with the red. It looks so awesome, man. I definitely dig it. In the show, it's one of my favorite designed Bakugan. And seeing that it's a core, I wonder if they're going to make Spartillion Ultra. Like a big time ultra for it. But regardless, we are getting it as a core, and honestly not even upset about that because it looks really, really sick. And honestly, the design for it, at least in the ball form, a little bit reminds me of Ram Doll. Anybody remembers Ram Doll? It's from Gundalian Invaders. It's like the demon bike looking Bakugan. Yeah, but it just opens and like one wheel goes this way, one wheel goes that way. But just when it's closed, it definitely reminds me of that, like ball form wise. But yeah, dude, it looks so, so sick. But now we got to see the opening action for it. Actually, I'll show out the opening action real quick for Pincitaur, because why not? 3, 2, 1, yay! Hey, okay, kind of got it. Stuck on the tail, you know, the gate card didn't have enough momentum to go forward, because obviously the gate card being a lot heavier than the course, but, you know, would flip forward like that, forwards like that, cheapers. But yeah, man, there is Pincitaur Ultra, looking so, so sick. And now getting into Spartillion. Hey, and it got it. Yo, look at the design for it. It looks so cool. Look at it. It's got both of those kind of discs or shields on each side. The arms going out. Just looking so, so sick. Got the head right there. All the orange and the green. Just looks so, so cool, man. Definitely digging the design for it. A lot of detail, even being a core. But Spin Master, no. As soon as I saw that B power of 100, that is the lowest that it could possibly be. I really hope that if it lands on a core, it gets a bonus, because it definitely deserves it. Like, I will be really bummed out if it doesn't have some kind of core bonus with it, because B power of 100, come on, Spin Master, like, come on. that's too low. Unless they give it an absurd amount of damage, like I'm talking 10 or 11, it would make no sense. But Yeah, dude, that's definitely discouraging to see in that. Like, it's got to be power of 100, but it looks so cool, man. Yeah, first Spartillion, and I don't know. I mean, obviously being Pyrus, it does have Midas Indius for the card pool with it. So if it has some good damage with it, it could definitely be useful for a damage deck. But yeah, man, now we got to get into uh, the cards. So we got double charge, 6 cost, minus 1200. Vipuragon looking so cool right there. Fire Floor, got Saturn right there. 1 cost, plus 2, and the scan. Look at the top card of your deck. If you like it, you can leave it there. If you don't like it, put it at the bottom of your deck. Fusion Thunder Run, 6 cost, but plus 1500. Big time power with that. It's got some power, boy. All right. And then we got Pincitaur Ultra, 604. It's got a built-in reroll, which is sick. It has the Shadow Strike as well, and double Helix. So it's getting up to 1200, 1201, or 1103. So regardless, it's breaking 1,000. Really nice to see that. And that artwork for it looks so sick. It's going to work on that hill right there, man. Yeah, it's put in some work for sure. All right, and then we got Spartillion. It doesn't have a bonus effect with it. Spin Master. Why? Well, I guess the double strike with it, so it's definitely going to be useful for a damage deck because having that double strike with it, you know, because right away it'll get up to 108. But if it didn't have the double strike, it wouldn't be too good even for a damage deck. So that does make sense. I really hope they're putting in more damage cards. And just in general, Spin Master, I'm going to mention with every video, please don't give up on the TCG. I know things are kind of haywire right now because just how the world is and such. And it's been hard to get, like, good footing because everything happened, like, during this time period. But don't give up on the TCG. You have a real gem here, and you have tons and tons of people, including myself, that love the game. Like, yeah, tattoos. Enough said. Tattoos on my body for my life. Like, I love it, you know, and really want to see the TCG do well because that's what's needed the most for the game. Because the Bakugan, amazing. The Geogan, designs for them, absolutely amazing. Everything, honestly, besides like the Baku gear being a little bit iffy because just the pegs, you know, for some of those Bakugan, it's like, okay. But like, you know, having the part that actually opens on the back of the Bakugan with the magnets, epic. You know, literally the big hole being the TCG. Do not give up on it for sure because, yeah, you have tons and tons of people, probably millions of people that really want to play the game and, yeah, be able to get the cards for it because people love shiny cardboard. You already know. But, yeah, I just had to say it. Like I said, I'm going to mention it with almost every video because I want to see the success for the TCG for sure, especially just seeing, like, how Spartillion is, like, you got to have cards like, I'd say, Dark Rage or Midas Indius damage deck cards to really be effective with it. And having that double strike does help it because you build up the damage on it. Yeah, it would work really well in a damage deck. So just got to see some more damage deck cards put into the game. But yeah, then we have Farascal here. Arliss Farascal, 404. If it lands on a magic shield, it gets +6, so it can get up to 10. It can break 1,000 regardless. Like, yeah, 1,050 and 10. It could be at 10, 50, and 10 right away. Or you could use it with the Flame Fist type of approach. And if it lands on a Flame Fist, it gets +600, which, yeah, okay. That's 1250 and 7. That's getting to right away. 1250 and 7 or 1050 and 10. So regardless, it could be very diverse and versatile. And also, it goes very well with one Aquas Cubbo, just saying that. Because, like, Aquas Cubbo's effect, Farascal's effect, yeah, that's sick. Definitely dig that. And plus, both have a Magic Shield and a Flame Fist. Yeah. Really affected Bakugan. So definitely glad to see what they did with Farascal. Same thing with Pincitaur. Both are definitely usable. Spartillion's the one that is the tricky one to use, but with the right setup like a Midas Indius or Dark Rage damage deck setup, it could still be useful. But yeah, just hoping to see some more damage deck cards and just cards in general. The TCG's a gem, and we love it, Spin Master. You already know. So hope we putting in the progress to really get the TCG rolling for sure. But yeah, man. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan Geogan Rising Ventus Pincitaur Ultra 3-pack. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.